Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised in my previous video, I'm gonna show you how I cook in bulk. So I have here a few ingredients that I'm gonna use. I have the rice, the pasta that I cook in bulk, the chicken, 2 kilos of chicken, around 1.5, 1.6 kilos of beef, some vegetables. I still have some onions that I have to do. Right now in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can cook and be prepared for the next 3-4 days in advance. So yeah, let's begin. First things first, what I have here is a steam cooker. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have some broccoli and some onions. So I'm gonna put them there and forget about them, just like 15-20 minutes, somewhere around that time. After that, I'm gonna do my rice, chicken, beef. So I have a lot of things to do. So let's begin, enough talking. So first things first, I'm gonna deal with the clean stuff. So the vegetables, the rice, they are still frozen, but that's fine. The onion is done. I'm gonna put the second layer on top here, and I'm gonna add onions here. Broccoli is not too tasty, so you can improve it with basic stuff like paprika, salt, pepper. 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes I'm just gonna let it sit with the top on, and it's gonna continue cooking. And move on to the rice. Have to wash it. So what I do, I put the scale and I measure around 650-700 grams of uncooked rice, and this will give me 3 times the weight. So it's gonna be around 2 kilos of cooked rice. So I wash the rice until the water runs fairly clean. So when I cook the rice, like this amount of water, not too much, just to cover the rice. So I just put the lid on and just leave it there until it starts to boil. And when it starts to boil, about 5-6 minutes, when you see the water reducing, you can stop it and just leave it there to cook with the lid on. Chicken time. I have 2 kilos of chicken over here. Cooked is probably gonna be like 1.5 kilos, something like this. I eat 200 grams every day, so that's worth 1 week. Seasoning, so pepper. I need a lot of seasoning because there are 2 kilos. Salt. Paprika, which is one of the most important ingredients. And I like to use thyme also. Just 4 simple condiments. And not to forget, the olive oil. Should I use the Algerian olive oil? Traditional, real olive oil directly from Algeria. Strong taste, strong smell, so I'm not gonna use a lot. And now, usually I do this with my hands directly, but I want to be aesthetic for the video, like a chef. Mixing is done, and now just one by one, put it into a pan with a cooking sheet. And like this, you can easily cook in bulk. You don't have to sit to fry in a pan 2 kilos worth of chicken. And I leave it in the oven for like 20 minutes. And then I will take it out and I'll show you what I do. A small trick to leave it juicy, not all dry. Nobody likes a dry chicken. And now what I have left, 100% beef, 100 calories, 1.2 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein. This I just do simply in a pan, no oil, nothing. With that, a little bit of fat, it can cook by itself. So I'm just smash it, cook it, and then I will take it out, keep the juice that's remained, and I'm gonna cook some vegetables in that. The rice is boiling, it's almost done, so just a couple more minutes like that. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Until then, I will heat up the pan. You can throw it directly in the pan, like that. The same condiments I use here. These are my basic things. So salt, pepper, a bit more here than for the chicken because the beef goes well with the pepper. So we heard the bell for the vegetables. This is also done. Paprika, thyme, I guess it's pronounced. in French, but we are not speaking French here. So now, while that's cooking, I'm going to cut another onion. The mushrooms are already cut. Eating healthy doesn't mean it has to be boring. So try to improve, try to find ideas. Meat is done. I'm going to put it in a Tupperware. Don't judge me, the glass ones are full. So I'm going to take this plastic one. I know it's not the best thing to do, but sorry. Directly we put the onions in the juice from the beef. Another favorite thing of mine, garlic. Even though I'm from Transylvania and I'm considered a vampire, I love garlic. It's a great way to improve the taste. I use it all the time. All this beauty. The smell is incredible. Checking the chicken. Looking good. Almost done. Not yet. So you see, even if you're on a cut, which, you know, that's when you crave stuff, that's when you feel like the food is boring, you can do stuff like this which has like nothing, like the calories are, you know, you have the juice from the meat in there, which is very low in fat. Mushrooms is very low in fat, onions is just vegetables. So the taste is amazing, and this you can improve the meals, and you also can create volume, in which, you know, which can help a lot when you're cutting, you know, now where the holidays, New Year's resolutions, want to lose weight and so on. Use vegetables, use something that has a lot of volume and less calories. So like this you can improve the meal, better taste and more satiety. Chicken is done. I'm gonna take it out from the oven. Oof. And now, in order for it not to be too dry, what I'm gonna do is an aluminum foil, cover it, and let it sit. And this way, the steam is gonna cook it a bit more, and it's not gonna be dry, because if you leave it in the oven to fully cooked like that, it's gonna be too dry and there's no bueno. Pasta time, because I'm hungry, we need to eat. Take a look at these two. I love them, I eat them every time, especially in the evening with my pasta. It's something fresh. So I have this centrifuge thing, is rotating the salad and the water pours down. The water for the pasta is boiling. I have 100 grams of beef, 150 grams of tomato sauce, 250 pasta, and some vegetables. The mushrooms, the onions, the garlic, to give it some taste. As you can see, guys, it took us an hour and a half, something like this. Let's say 2 hours. In 2 hours, in a weekend, today Saturday, you can cook for Sunday, Monday. It's gonna hold us for like 3 days, probably 4 days. Then we have to do this again. But if you're alone, you can cook for the entire week. You know, just 2 kilos of chicken, almost 2 kilos of beef, a lot of vegetables. Here you have, again, 2 kilos of rice, 1 pack of pasta, and here is the salad. Like I said, I wash it and I just put it like this. As you can see, it's not that hard to keep it lean, to keep it healthy. Make it interesting, use the condiments that you like, use the vegetables that you like, and this way you can stay on track. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you once again for watching. If you didn't watch my previous videos with the grocery shopping, you can see it up here. And stay tuned, because I have more recipes and for my workout videos. See you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Ciao.